All right, guys, Thunder E here, and we are talking Samsung Pay. Yes, Samsung Pay that comes with your Note 5, S6 Edge, as well as the S6 and S6 Edge Plus. So Samsung Pay is Samsung's new mobile payment system. We heard about it earlier this year, and the beta rolled out about 3 weeks ago. I've been using the beta for a while, and you've probably heard me through the Hangouts and other videos of how I've rejoiced about Samsung Pay. You're going, how is it better? I don't know. Well, I'm here to tell you it's the bomb. Yeah, it's the shit. Yeah, it's on point. But before I even go into all of that, I'm gonna show you instances I've used Samsung Pay where it's worked, where it hasn't worked, where it's kind of worked, and all that kind of fun stuff. I also will show you some of the process of how to actually use it within your smartphone. I will have to say it's been a thrill walking into a store, especially a mom and pop store, and they have an old school credit card swiper, and they go, I pull up my phone and they go, no, you can't use it. And I'm like, no, I got this. And then boom, pay. But before I even go into any more, let's jump in and let's take a look at some of the processes about what makes Samsung Pay interesting, different, and also something that you might want to pick up. So what is Samsung Pay? So about a year ago, Samsung purchased a company called LoopPay, which invented this technology called MST, or Magnetic Secure Transmission, which allows you to make mobile payments without use of NFC. So you can use it on a regular credit card machine like this very phone here. Now, MST basically is the ability for your smartphone, in this case is Samsung Galaxy Note 5, S6 Edge, S6 Edge Plus, and S6, to replicate that magnetic signal strip and send out a signal to that very phone device telling it that you are swiping the card. Now, this is of course tied into the Samsung Knox security system as well as your fingerprints to make it a more secure payment system. Now, that being said, it means Samsung Pay has a wider reach because you also have NFC included. You can also use NFC mobile kiosks. Now, taking a look at the Samsung Pay app. Now, it's a very simple app to use. You can go in, of course, and access your different cards in there, and scanning your cards are pretty easy by just taking a photo there and then doing the verification process. Now, in terms of supported institutions, you got Bank of America, Citi, US, American Express, Master, Visa, AT&T, T-Mobile, Sprint, and US Cellular. Now, going into some of the options there, from your card, you can actually go into, from the Samsung Pay app, you can go into the Bank of America app. Which is a nice connectivity options. It doesn't show you your last transactions, which I would definitely like to see at least maybe one or two transactions there. Now, it's a very simple app overall, but what that affords you is just an easy way of basically activating your card. Now, there is a bar that goes around on the top that indicates that it's sending out the signal, and this is the amount of time you have to use to pay. There's also a quick tutorial that shows you can use it on NFC payments, or you can also use it just on the regular credit card machine, and showing you where to actually place your smartphone to actually get the best signal possible. So NFC on the NFC pad, and then for just a regular credit card machine on the side and center of the side where you actually swipe. So that is how the app actually functions. It's a very simple process. You can access your cards by simply swiping from the bottom of your screen up, and then using your fingerprints to unlock, and then definitely using the card. Or you can do that from the lock screen also. So it's the same process there. Now, I want you guys to take a look at some of the payment options that we've gone through, some of the payment situations, and now I'll just let you guys watch and experience what we experienced there in the store using Samsung Pay.
I've done this before, okay? Really? That was literally twice.
You just put it right next to it, you'll be good.
Anybody who's watching us right now, they're gonna be curious downstairs. Oh, it's that error reading.
Try it one more time.
Hold on.
Ooh. Done right there, pay.
Oh my God,
Done.
that's right. There you go. Oh wow.
Alrighty.
Wow. Okay, that's what's up.
Thank you. Okay.
Card payment method selected. Please enter the tip amount. Payment has been processed.
Can I go ahead? I got it. Good morning. Thanks. Okay. Square doesn't accept it. Square doesn't accept it. So, all right, I'll give you $5.90 for it.
Guidance to Metro employees or security officers.
Try it again.
So we've seen how effective Samsung Pay works. Now, in my experience on a daily basis, Samsung Pay works about 8 out of 10 times in most of my experience, which is actually pretty good. Now, there were some areas, of course, we saw that it didn't work, where it was either square payments or using the kiosk, the credit card or your bank card slides in all the way through. But overall, it's been very effective, and I really love the performance. I really love the way people actually look at you and go, wow, that actually works. And that's what Samsung, I think, is trying to achieve here with Samsung Pay. Again, you can use it on your Note 5, your S6 Edge Plus, your S6, and as well as the S6 Edge. So those are the 4 devices, and hopefully we'll see more devices, and maybe even Samsung might open this up to other manufacturers, selling accessory cases that will work for a HTC phone or LG phone. That would be really cool if you could actually do that. But that being said, there's still things that they do need to fix in Samsung Pay. Also giving you the ability to check at least your past history, maybe 1 to 5 transactions there. Also more financial institutions. Right now we have a certain list of financial institutions, which is great, but we want to see that expand. We want to see that include banks like Wells Fargo, Chase, even smaller community banks, Simple Mobile, which is an online banking institution, or even PayPal, which I would love to connect my PayPal account with this, and also the ability to use this for in-app purchases. Hopefully that can happen, because we know you can do that with Android Pay, but you would love to do that with Samsung Pay and continue that process. So there are a few things they need to do. But in my opinion, from my use case and experience, and also the ability of just using easily on a daily basis, I have to say Samsung Pay has started off on the right note, and it's an excellent service right now. Yes, it's not perfect, and yes, they need to fix things, but the fact that I can basically walk up to any kiosk in any store that doesn't have NFC and do this and pay, I think they really hit the market there. So that's it, guys. If you have any questions or any comments about Samsung Pay, you'd like to know more, let me know. I'll be using it for a while, so I can definitely probably answer a lot of questions for you. Otherwise, guys, don't forget to like this video, share this video, and favorite this video. Subscribe to the channel, and always enjoy your entertainment.